Hey, my name's Gus, and I am a co-founder and the CPO at a future of work company. This is a review for Apple Pay, which I would give 5 stars. And for more reviews like this, click the link below. I never really thought of any other way of paying apart from either typing my card details in or going to a card machine and having to physically type in my PIN or anything. And then Apple Pay came out, so much so I actually switched bank provider so I could get access to it quicker. And ever since then, I pretty much exclusively use Apple Pay. It's just the easiest, lightest, and simplest way to pay. I really can't see any reason why I would ever choose any other way of paying. Beyond the simplicity and the practicality of just being able to access, Apple Pay at all points from my phone or my laptop, and the fact that it works between both devices, the security was a big decision factor for me. I don't like the fact that if someone walked past me and I have my wallet in the supermarket, they could scan my card and they could charge me up to £45 in the UK or £100 starting in October. And I also don't like the fact that if I drop my card on the supermarket floor, they could probably guess my PIN. Whereas with Apple Pay, I have full knowledge that it requires my face, and it is undoubtedly, in my mind, the most secure way to pay. So from practicality, security, it really is a no-brainer for me. These are two really important factors in my decision-making process. Integrating Apple Pay with Common Surface was really as simple as choosing our payment provider. It was a prerequisite of the provider we chose, and so you never really even had to think about it. It's just always been there, and it's always worked fantastically. To everyone else considering whether to use Apple Pay, for me, it's a no-brainer both from a consumer and a business point of view. From a consumer point of view, it's fantastic because people have trust in your service. And, if you want to be cynical about it, it makes it easier for people to pay quicker and people can make their decisions on the spot. From a business point of view, it's just practical, it's clean, and, I think there's a lot to be said about privacy when it comes to payments these days. Too often do you get to a payment section and you look at it and you just feel a bit unnerved. And the knowledge that Apple has handled, everything from the UI all the way through to the UX in, classic Apple form, it's a real comfort from both, the consumer side, but also the business side of view. And so I would strongly recommend to anyone considering whether to integrate Apple Pay into their payment stack to go the right ahead with it because it's a great decision.